Okay, here's the specially protected natural area, the canyon. That's the entrance. The gate is open, and that's down to the canyon just over there. Look, can you see? There we are. That's it. Amazing landscape. Okay. Look at this. That's the descent of the canyon. That's the beginning of the canyon. There's all the road on the bottom. There you go. Okay. There you go. It's getting hot, yet it's beautiful to get down here. Just have a look at the canyon, do a little bit of a 4-mile walk down the canyon and see what we've got. Look at this. It's absolutely nobody about, just myself and the nature. The nature at its glorious moments. Beautiful. Okay, canyon. There's the canyon. Charyn Canyon, second largest in the world, and unlike Arizona, it's just me. No tourist lodges, no tourists. Okay, watch out for the snakes. Look at this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Amazing. Just walking down the canyon basin. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All alone, all alone. If there's any tourist out there, come and give me a challenge here. Who wants to be with me traveling? And who would want to join me traveling? See if you're able to cope with me, with the amount of travels. All of these expeditious travelers who write in the books, do documentaries, talk about all kinds of things, all the guides out there, please come over and see if you're able to cope with the amount of travels that I do. And I would very much like to speak, communicate, and join. And come and join with me to travel the world. To travel the world and travel and experience the world that we are living. Here we go, we've got the route on there's a jeep or the trucks could drive down here. And instead I'm walking. It's about 15 to 20 miles walk around some of the good sections of the canyon. And that's what I'm going to do. It's 9:25. The heat is coming on. A bit too hot. Got my hat on, just keeping all my energies conserved. Need to put some markers on here so I know exactly where I am. Going through this little patch. It's absolutely fantastic location. Here we have it. Charyn Canyon. You can see an eagle rotating around. What does that mean? Looking for snakes. Looking for a little bite to eat. Wow. Wow, look at this. It is like a sphinx in Egypt. Like a head a lion's head or some sort of a head.
There's
Look at that,
rock.
beautiful. There's a canyon, carved up canyon. It's beautiful, right? What can you ask? Look at this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, mighty canyon walls. Check this out. Right around. Canyon walls. Beautiful. Just going through, just like Petra here. Here we go. Charyn Canyon. Beautiful. Let's see what's on offer here. Wow, look at this, just right here. Wow. Here we go. Right through two sections of the river. Wow, come to this. Here we are. That's it. Going uphill on the way back. Activities for 3 days walking around, just looking for the river stream here. Hopefully it's about 8-9 miles, I was told. Try and look for that and get back up. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Charyn Canyon. Fresh air blowing through the canyon, between canyon walls, all by myself. Life is about exploring. Life is about trusting oneself. Life is about being useful instead of being useless. A lot of the human beings on this earth today have become useless in themselves. Themselves are being there's so much that is being wasted of valued time. Well, they might say it's their point of view, and that's the life. Yet, you're born on this earth, you come on this earth, and you need to discover what is out there on this earth, not on 4 walls at your home. You may say that's life, that's my life, or that's oneself's life. Yet again, there's so much to discover and appreciate. The more you discover, the more you appreciate in life. The less you discover, the less you appreciate in life. And one might argue, say, that's not true. Well, if it's not true, just try and discover yourself a little bit. And there's the word that I've discovered myself in my extensive world travels was the more useful you become, the less useless you be in life. The more useful you become, the more useful you be for the others. And the life is all about just being beneficial towards others instead of benefiting from the others. And that is what I'm discovering each and every day. And being peaceful, being caring, being respectful, being honest, being truthful, and that's what you need in life. That's what I'm discovering each day in my life. I think I must have descended about over 1,000 meters at least from the canyon top. So just the stream of water that I'm looking for here. So I will just keep going. The water stream. Can you? Yeah. The birds singing, the river flow, the flies, and the sky, and the rocks, the eagle. The natural formation of the earth. The amazing structures that it creates, the sound of that river flow, the lifeblood of any human, any living being is that water. Wow. Life is all about discovering. If you wouldn't be out there to discover it, you wouldn't know what is out there. Reading a book, watching a documentary, listening to somebody else's stories about how difficult and dangerous it is, and conditioning your mind and putting fear in one human's mind and the thought just for the sake of earning money from you innocently. Or is it innocently or by intention? Most importantly, trust yourself, be out there, be useful in life, and all is out there to discover. From Charyn Canyon here in Kazakhstan, on the eastern section of Kazakhstan, 150 kilometers from the border of state of China, the provincial state of westernmost China of Tien Shan, Charyn de Silva. I'm saying I have been so amazed by this amount of peace and tranquility around this canyon. Beautiful. That eagle flying around. What is he looking for? Is he looking for something to eat? Beautiful. Until I get to the river, I'll say, stay with me on this journey. I'm at the canyon, Charyn Canyon in Kazakhstan. The river stream is down there. This lady and the little girl, her daughter,
hello.
and her son's birthday today, so they have come all the way from Russia. Which part of Russia?
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg. Wow, I have been to St. Petersburg. I've been to Peterhof, Hermitage, and all of that. And I have met them at the canyon basin, just by the river stream here. So they have invited me to have something to eat here. So it is beautiful that I have met this lovely lady.
And thank
in
you.
Kazakhstan.
Thank you. This lady's invited me to have something, and the whole family is here from
All
Russia.
family. 2 cars.
That's right. Oh, 2 cars. Wow.
In river, very cool water.
Yes, cool water. I'm going to take a little shower. Okay, I'm at the Charyn Canyon's. It's very bottom of it, as you can hear. The sound of the river flow. As I get closer, the sound. And it is beautiful, I must say. I think this is the River Illy. The River Illy. Now, there we have it. There's the proof that I've been down to the bottom of the canyon. There's the proof that the river is flowing quite rapidly, and it's flowing all the way. There's the canyon walls above me. And yeah, so we have it here. So as I explain about life, explain about the exploration of life, one must take risk and risks in life to know better about oneself, and the trusting goes beyond that. You could only trust yourself if you put yourself out there. If you trust somebody else who's going to take care of you to a certain degree, you will be taken care of. Yet, don't forget, that other person would also have to survive. To do that, that person will put the trust on himself to survive first before he gives the trust to you. Even if you're the so closest, one needs to be in a safe position to help the next. And that goes on to explain, even if you're not able to trust yourself, believe in yourself, and that will help you to trust in yourself. Okay, here we have it. Charyn, down at the Charyn Canyon in Kazakhstan.
That's the canyon top. That's the water. That's the pool. Beautiful, lush, green.
Charyn Canyon down at the bottom. Just going to sit down and touch this water. That's what I'm doing, touching it. Oh. Beautifully cold, beautifully refreshing. And I am going to have a little bit of water on my head, just like that. My way up. My way up. Fresh water in my head. The wind, the river, the canyon walls, and the green. Right, we have tomatoes there. Thank you so much. Here, having a little lunch break by the riverside, and they're so hospitable and welcoming, and offered me food, very sweet, from Almaty. the mother and the daughter, the son of the sister, and his wife, just there. And that's me.
It is uphill now. As I said, just came. Spent some time by the river, and I'm off. Back up. It's beautiful, right?
Met all these lovely. Okay. The lady who gave me the tomato, and that's the brother, and they're the ones we were looking for earlier on, and they've just gone up for a little walk up to the top, and on the way down they just met me here. So thank you very much once again for all the food you've given me, and we'll see you soon another time. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, look at all this place. Jeez. Talking about the world that we live in. It is only beautiful when you're able to see it from your own eyes. There are ways to see it, by television, with photos, even this video tube that I'm doing. It really doesn't give the enormity, the nature, and what it's got to do, what it's got to offer to us here, the humans who are born and live on this earth. And see this place, it's amazing. These are completely fallen down. And the only little shade that you will always have is that little gap there, if anything goes wrong.
Just going uphill now. It is all the way uphill. My wax hat is melted. In fact, I just keep that on the head just so that I can conserve a little bit of the cool and inside my head. Well, the cool inside my head is one thing. You need to be peaceful. This place is very peaceful, even with this enormous heat baking me. I'm just coping with it because of that positive energy out there around these canyons. A lot of ancestral people always lived around these canyon, gorgeous canyons. And look at the sight with the change of the sky, change of the sun in its position. It gives a very different look, the color, the vibrations, and all of that. Folk, I hope you all can make this trip, because it's a beautiful place to explore. Try and always come on your own. You see the enormity of this earth and its nature. Most of all, you appreciate the nature and respect that, because you need to know the relative significance of our living planet and our temporary existence on this earth, and try and make our journey through our short and temporary time that we live in, most of your life also to be useful in life, and you will naturally learn the very best that you can learn through our nature, by respecting our nature and preserving and just leaving your footprint behind. Even that will be cleared with the force of the nature.